Welcome to the Fireplace Studios, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sanguti. As you know, we've been at Deep Sea Resort for an entire week. But for now, we are on set with a very beautiful lady. We want to know who she is and what she does. Alafu tutakuwa tunasonga aste au namna gani? Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing?
I'm blessed. I feel good.
Thank you very much for sparing some time to chat with us.
I had to cut my schedule up just so I can make this happen.
Okay.
Yes.
We deeply appreciate
Yeah.
that. So very quickly, introduce yourself to our listeners and let them know who you are and what you do and where you come from. Very important. Because we have people coming from all over the
Everywhere.
place. Yes.
Okay. Well, hi guys. My name is Nassali Chigundu. I came from Kampala, Uganda, and I am a Culture Liaison for Culture Link TV, which is a streaming platform that is ready to launch very soon, allowing the culture and the diaspora to mix in one platform.
Okay.
It's a mix between like a YouTube and a Netflix, with the usability of a YouTube, with the quality of Netflix,
Okay.
with a nice profit share revenue streaming model on the back end,
Okay.
and really wanting to connect African Americans, Africans, Latinos, everybody,
Okay.
all the different cultures, more like an indie, if you think of an indie space,
Okay.
independent films, different people who may not have distribution or anything like that, you
Okay.
can put it on our platform,
Okay.
and we'll be able to do the rest from there.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And I like your approach.
Do you?
Yes, I do. That would be an opportunity, especially for upcoming storytellers and filmmakers
Exactly.
who have very exciting projects and stuff like that, to just plug in and see how this one rolls.
Yeah.
know?
I mean, like, we're looking for all type of authentic stories.
Okay.
So it's like, it's not limited to English at all. Actually, we don't even, if that's not your culture, if that's not your native tongue, we don't want that. We want people to be as real, hyper local as possible.
Okay.
Because like the world needs to know people's culture.
Yeah.
They need to be able to experience the vibration of sound.
Okay.
And we need to share it with the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the things for distribution platforms that is very key is you coming with an already established following. They want to see what kind of authority you command online. For example, if you're a YouTuber or whatever, you have your work, and then they'll use that as a gauge to either give you an opportunity to be on your platform. Is that the case with your platform as well?
No, like you could be someone with no following, and you have a piece of work that's art,
Okay.
that needs to be shown to the world.
Okay.
And when it's on the platform, through the ad dollars and the ad revenue and the eyes, yes,
Yeah.
people should market their films.
Okay.
People shouldn't just rely on a platform to do the work.
Okay.
However, the heavy lifting is done through the platform.
Okay.
And it's very, very transparent. You don't need to have a big following. This is why it's really an amazing opportunity right now.
Okay.
Because imagine somebody in Kitale,
Yeah.
right? A nice filmmaker, no following,
Yeah.
a great eye, and has a friend who's a scriptwriter. These two together,
Yeah.
they could make magic. And now they're waking the magic, and we're watching it upstairs, and we're able to watch that. Now we can watch that on the platform.
Yes.
And from there, it makes it so much easier to get to a Netflix, get to an Amazon or Hulu and things
Okay.
like that. So it's not no gatekeeping. You don't have. It's not a popularity contest in the beginning. Of
This-
course, like the ad doll, like when people watch, the more people watch, the more
Yeah.
you earn.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yes, you do want to have a push toward these things. But where else can you find stories from Kitale, stories from Kampala,
Yeah.
Joburg,
Yeah.
and from Chicago
Yeah.
in a uniform
Platform.
quality platform?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That is an exciting idea. An exciting idea. So, how did you find yourself in Kitale? Let's begin from there.
Well, actually, I came to Kitale because of a short film.
Yes.
So I'm also here representing Donnie Sadai. He is a filmmaker.
Okay.
And his film Mafuko, it's a short film, is
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
It's being shown here. And
Okay.
so he was able to make it, and so he
Okay.
asked for me to come.
Oh,
and I was
okay.
like, I'm coming to Kitale.
You now you're here.
I had just left Kenya, and now I'm back within 2 weeks
Fantastic.
after never being to Kenya ever in my life.
I have a feeling that you will be coming more often.
Oh my gosh, I will be here.
Yeah.
Yes. Everything is
Because
nice.
we have amazing stories in Kitale as well. Very enthusiastic filmmakers. I am hoping that you will not go away without one or two to onboard on the platform or something like that.
I mean, the platform is open to be
Yeah.
onboarded.
Yeah.
Like that link is really important.
Yeah.
And like, for instance, coming from Kampala,
Yeah.
I know that I feel the difference of being in Kenya. It feels different.
Yeah.
I was in Kandui. That feels different than Kitale.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It's different.
It's very different.
But I think it's really cool to have a place that there's a bunch of film people, like, like a hub.
Yeah.
They're like, I was like, wow, people are really filmmakers here.
Yes.
People really want to like make this place pop.
Yeah.
Like, this is really nice.
Yeah.
Because usually those places are very heavily saturated.
Yes.
And super popular.
Yeah.
And like this will be a flyover town.
Yeah.
People just drive through
True.
to get to the big place. But now you get to stop in this place.
Yeah, and just pause for a moment and experience what is here.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, how has it been, you being here for a number of days? You didn't really know what Kitale Film Week is all about and what it holds in store. Was there anything surprising for you? Did anything pop out, as something that you experienced, in Kitale Film Week?
I really like the intimacy.
Okay.
So the intimate conversations are really, really good. You could go to a thing like Tribeca Film Festival.
Yeah.
It's really big. Everything's a huge party. You bump into people, but nobody really has time to engage.
Yeah.
Here, it's like a nice, cozy homeroom. I know it's going to get bigger, but even now, like, there's still big conversations happening in intimate settings.
Okay.
Everything is big, but it's intimate. It's
very
both.
intimate.
Yeah.
All right.
And so I really enjoy that.
Okay.
And I like how organized everything is.
Okay.
I really appreciate that. And everybody's enthusiasm,
nice.
like sometimes, like, say I have a film here, I would stay to watch my film, but maybe I wouldn't stay to watch yours.
Yes.
If I was like one of those big festivals, and there's a party over here and you have to go over there.
Yes.
But here
it's the hurry for time and everything.
Yeah, no, but here you could we've been taking our time.
Yeah.
Between, I love the museum aspect.
Yes.
That's like a nice cultural ground.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was really dope to include that space
Yes.
as a location. Because like for someone who's never been to Kitale, it's nice that you're giving us access to something else that's here.
Yeah.
And then I can still do what I'm doing
Fantastic.
at Deep Sea.
Yes.
But now I'm like, I'm at a museum.
Oh my God, that's very nice. So, one of the things I have been asking my guests is, what would you recommend in terms of an additional piece to the Kitale Film Week? Coming next year, and I'm hoping that you will show up next year.
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here.
Yeah. What is this one thing that you really wish that it's added to whatever that we are serving to this particular edition?
That's a good question. What can be added? Like this space that we're in right now?
Yes.
I would love for this space to be a movie night space. Has this been a movie night space?
Not yet. We're gonna hang on that.
Because this is cozy.
Yeah.
We could
very
it's just
comfy,
in a nice movie night space.
Yeah.
Look at all the TVs.
Yeah.
Like the acoustics is great. Like as soon as I walked in here, I've actually been drawn to this place inside.
Okay.
I'm like,
Yeah.
why is nobody in here? This is like when I do my screening
Yes.
for my film,
Yes.
I need people to watch it in here.
Okay.
Because it gives you like that living room feeling.
Yeah.
It gives really cozy, even
Yeah.
early in the morning.
Yeah.
Certain films you could just kind of just watch it
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah. Fantastic.
That's what I would say. I would highly recommend that. I think
Okay.
this is like an overlooked opportunity.
Fantastic. Lastly, moving forward, you have had a taste of Kitale Film Week.
Yeah.
How does this inform your future engagements, your projects, and whatever else that you're working on?
I think that just being here, it just opened my eyes to like really pay more attention to the smaller towns, because like people are yearning for creativity, people are yearning for support, right? And so like even though Kitale seemed to be overrated or overlooked, there's a lot of things happening here that people now need to like. You guys are making noise. You're splashing.
Yes.
People have to come and see what's all this water. Where's it coming from?
Yeah.
And so I think for me, just paying attention to like, I grew up in Los Angeles. I lived in New York. These are all the names. But then there's other little towns, like Randallstown in Maryland. There's small towns that people don't pay attention to. So I think this will be considered one of those small towns that like, instead, I haven't been to Nairobi, but I've made it to Kitale.
That's a big thing. That's a uniqueness right there.
You know what I mean? And I will come back to Kitale before I go to Nairobi because I know what to find here. And I know that you can nurture things when it's like when people are thirsty and hungry for this type of creativity and storytelling is everywhere.
Yes.
I think that people should pay more attention to like I'm interested in the stories of the ladies at the market. I see there's a bunch of pineapples and watermelon. I'm like,
Yeah.
I guess this is the season. I would love to know, like,
Yeah.
what is happening?
Yeah, what's
you know?
happening out
Even
there.
the Boda guys have different style.
Yes.
People have different stories in different places. Every village doesn't look the same if you really look.
Yeah.
You know,
Amazing.
so now I'm like more informed, and you know, the coldness and the coolness. Like I'm discovering Africa too, in Kenya.
Okay.
But now I'm just like, okay, I'm in a different region. There's Mount Elgon right there.
Have you been to Mount Elgon?
Not yet.
Come
I
on.
just got here.
What? You need to do that.
What should I do there? I heard you guys went on. Did you guys go on a safari walk thing today?
Yeah, you can do a safari. I mean, we have Mount Elgon has these caves. The famous one is Kitumu Cave, where the elephants come and lick the salt.
Before they have the baby?
Yes. It's huge. It's a huge dark place. You need to go.
Yeah.
You need to go. And then, of course, we have the waterfalls, amazing scenery, and the wildlife, buffalo, zebras, and the others.
It seems like the perfect spot to make it a hub.
Yeah.
Kitale is a hub.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to tell everybody, okay, there's a Hollywood, and now there's a Kitale. You know, this is a place where everything's going to be grown.
Okay.
Everything starts from small.
Yes.
But small and impactful does way more than just busy.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So, good job. Have you been here the whole 5 years? 4 years?
I've been here more than 15 years, actually.
No, I'm talking about with the
This
film
is
week.
like my, not the film week, this is the 4th year.
Yeah, you've been the whole time.
Yes, from inception.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
we're loving the progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you see me again, when you see me again,
Yes.
you're going to buy me a drink.
Oh my goodness, that's a deal. Thank you so much for
Thank
making
you.
time and sharing this story with us. We hope to see you again next year.
Yes, you shall.
And come back sooner. You don't have to wait for February.
I don't.
You know, just show up. Let's have a drink. Let's see Kitale away from the films.
I would
See
love
if
to.
it can
Create a story
vibe.
here.
Yes.
I need to create an empress story in
Yes.
Kitale.
Yeah, you
Like
can
I went
do
through
that.
a portal or something, and now I'm here.
Yeah.
Now I have to discover this Kiswahili stuff.
Okay, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen, this brings us to the end of our conversation. I hope to see you on our next episode. Bye for now.
Ciao.